Hi Libra, we're doing your general read for December 2023. As always, with this being a general read, you only take what is resonating specifically for you. And also, please do be patient with me while I'm sorting out your cards as well, okay? I do have to do all of this on camera where you can see, so that then you'll know I haven't meddled with anything prior to the read, okay? The messages that come out, they are genuine, right? So what's coming in for Libra? Okay, the rat, interesting. That landed off balance. Growth, personal wealth and complacency. Off balance is a warning. It's a warning against being too complacent. Okay, Libra. I feel that someone could be taking you for granted here a wee bit. Okay. They could have stunted your own growth as well. The lady, okay, so you're being patient, you're being dignified, you're making sure that that you're not giving emotional responses to that individual. You're maintaining a dignified front, and then you've got the bird cage, isolation, sanctuary, and refuge. You could be taking refuge away from that situation, you know, taking time away to think and to contemplate here. What's under there? The mask. Intrigue, illusion and deception. Yeah. Somebody not being completely truthful, someone not being completely honest. Maybe that's you. Maybe you're keeping your feelings to yourself at this point in time. So maybe you're the one that has to wear this mask. Or that could be someone else that you're dealing with not being honest with you. We'll have to wait and see how this one plays out in your tarot. Okay, Libra. A little bit icky energies at the moment, but let's see. The readings, they do tend to get better the more information that we pull. Okay, what's going on for Libra in the month of December, please? What's going on here for our Libra collective? Okay, so I'm just going to cut this deck. What's going on for Libra? Okay, the Knight of Coins, the Fool, the Lovers, Six of Wands, a Six of Swords. Okay, so yeah, you are processing something. The Two of Swords, a Seven of Coins, Nine of Cups, beautiful, the Seven of Cups, and the overall energy is the King of Coins. Okay, so thinking about long-term investment, long-term commitments. What's under there? The Queen of Cups, the Chariot, Death, and the King of Wands. What's under that one? Temperance and the Page of Cups. Okay, it feels like someone has been constantly either making excuses or they're constantly just apologizing. It could be you, Libra. I mean, depending on what type of job you have, maybe it's the type of job where you have to apologize. You know, that is your job. It could be in customer service or something like that. Do you know what I mean? But for the most part, I'm feeling that someone constantly apologizes to you with the expectation that you're just going to keep overlooking something. Do you know what I mean? That they have become complacent in that way. It's like they disrespect you, then they apologize and everything's okay. Then they do it again and they apologize and everything's okay. Rinse and repeat. Do you know what I mean? There is a I'm going to mess up my words. There is a cyclic nature to this particular energy, Libra, where they've become complacent in that manner, where they seem to think they can just treat you any which way, and then they can apologize and all's forgiven. And then you've also become complacent by allowing it to happen. Do you know what I mean? So we're seeing that there is a breakthrough here, and this breakthrough is coming. I'm feeling more closer towards the end of December, where you realize, okay, something needs to end here, something needs to change. It's like instead of you going through the motions, you're going to be initiating something with this death energy, something more permanent with that individual. Okay, but it's just a matter of you building up your willpower and your confidence to get you to that level where you're like that, look, no, enough is enough type thing. Do you know what I mean? King of Coins, Queen of Cups. There's a situation as well for some of you, not all of you, that's playing out where opposites attract. I would definitely keep an open mind with meeting new people throughout the month of December, Libra. Because of that message with opposites attract. I'm going to clarify that King of Coins. So if you just bear with me a second, Libra. What's going on with that King of Coins for Libra, please? What's going on with King of Coins for Libra? King of Coins for Libra. Okay, Page of Wands. Interesting. Similar energy to Virgo there, Libra. Really, really similar, because they were working on something to do with their career as well. And that seems to be your overall energy at the moment. It's like, for your particular scenario, things are going really, really well at the moment. And if they're not, then it's indicating that things are going to pick up. Things are going to pick up speed. Okay. With this Page of Wands, that's all about having a positive and optimistic outlook. Okay. It's very cheeky. It's very energetic. It's very spunky and inspirational. Okay. So again, depending on how this energy is going to resonate for you, like what direction it's coming from, it could be you bringing fresh ideas and inspiration to someone else in the hope that they're going to do something with it, or that this is you thinking of fresh creative ways on how you can move yourself up to the next level of success, whatever the word success means specifically for you. Okay, with that Queen of Cups being under there, it's not necessarily going to be about another person, although for some of you it could be, but it can also describe a situation as well. Okay, court cards can describe situations as well as people, so that's where you need to be really, really careful with these messages. So there's something very dear to your heart or close to your heart, and your career is tied in with that. Something that you're doing for your career is really, really important for you. Like, it makes you feel a certain way about yourself. It makes you feel like you're doing a really good thing. But then by the same token, it might have become a little bit boring and a little bit samey with that Knight of Coins. A little bit slow. Maybe a slow growth or a slow start or something like that. Okay? So when you take that into consideration with this Page of Wands, it's going to be time for you to think of something fresh, exciting, and really different. See, with the way that he's dressed, it's very, what's the word? It's very eccentric, the way that he's dressed. So you're needing to do something differently to make you stand out from the crowd in order to get that growth that you're looking for. Okay, so it's offering something different. It's offering something fresh to people. It is making it obvious to your customers, your clients, whatever, why you're different from everyone else who's doing the same kind of career that you're doing. Do you know what I mean? It's that. And then you got the Fool with the Lovers that's right next to this Knight of Coins. So we got a slow starter, a slow beginning, taking things slow, traveling light, making sure that you've got your priorities in order, but also making sure that you've thought through a specific risky undertaking that you're about to do. Okay, so I mean, it's absolutely great to be spunky and adventurous and excited about something new, but by the same token, you need to think it through carefully as well, because once you've taken that metaphorical leap, you're not going to be able to change your mind halfway down. Does that make sense? It's like once you're invested, you're invested. Like once you've taken that metaphorical leap, that's it then. All right, you're either going to land on your arse or land on your feet, and you're not going to know until you get there. Do you know what I mean? It's very much that sort of energy. Now, I just don't know how that ties in with your beginning messages, with the article that we pulled at the start of your read. Okay, so however that ties in is going to be different and personal for each and every one of you. Okay. With the Lovers being there, that is about some kind of choice, some kind of partnership. And then the thing is as well, Libra, you've got another choice here with the Two of Swords. It's being at a crossroads, being at an impasse, not knowing quite what to do, being confused. Also with the Seven of Cups being immediately under there. All right. So the month of December is going to present to you a lot of problems, but that's not necessarily a negative, okay, because you do have beautiful positive energy here with your Six of Wands, your Six of Swords, your Seven of Coins, your Nine of Cups. So they're not necessarily negative problems. However, with that being said, you did have a negative energy that came out right at the start of your read, with somebody being complacent, someone lying, someone bullshitting you, someone that you're needing to put a little bit of distance between. Do you know what I mean? So it's like you've got changes and transformations happening with that hidden death card energy happening in your career that you're going to need to tackle, and then changes and transformations that you're going to need to tackle when it comes down to dealing with a partnership or a relationship, whether that be professional or romantic. Okay, you've got a lot of emphasis here on the potential of you maybe hurting someone else's feelings, but you know what, you're going to have to make peace with that, Libra, because ultimately, listen, if you don't make a decision, you're going to be hurting yourself. Right? Either way, you're stuck between a rock and a hard place, because either way, somebody potentially is either going to be hurt or disappointed, no matter what you do, okay? Whether you do something or whether you do nothing. So, again, not the best energy for you to get being a Libra. And the reason why I say that is because, again, really similar to Virgos, you do like to sit with something for a long time before you make your decision. It is, and it's not a cliche, it is really, really difficult for you to weigh up all of your options and to make a firm decision and then to stick with the decision that you made. Because oftentimes you get halfway through. So say you've made a decision to do something, and then halfway through doing that thing, you're like, shit, I don't know actually if this was a good idea or not. Do you know what I mean? But like your cards are saying, you're going to have to be fully invested in whatever this is, because you're not going to be able to change your mind halfway through or halfway down, whatever the case might be. So there's a lot of emphasis here that's being put on knowing yourself, knowing your own mind, and recognizing what's good for you when you see it and when you feel it. Okay, and you are going to have to feel your way out of this or through this decision, because you see how she's got a blindfold on. She can't see. Okay, so that's like feeling your way through a difficult situation, or feeling your way through having to make a difficult choice, and then making peace with whatever happens. Okay, but do keep in mind as well that you've got the Nine of Cups here with your Six of Wands, so there is actually going to be a good outcome. Okay, it's just getting you to that point of making that firm decision in the first place. That's the stage that you're needing to get to. And I do feel that the major problem here, Libra, is you're trying to undertake too much at once. I'm really surprised the Ten of Wands hasn't come out. to be completely honest, because it feels like you're trying to deal with a lot of different situations at the exact same time. That's what it feels like to me. Can you clarify the Fool for Libra, please? Clarify. Okay. A little bit lethargic the way that that came out. So that's a message either about your energy or the energy of another person that you're dealing with. Someone's feeling tired, withdrawn, and lethargic. Wow. The Fool clarified with the Fool. You're being told to go for it, Libra. Okay. You're being told to strike while the iron's hot. With the Fool clarifying the Fool, that's literally strike while the iron's hot. You will know when the right time is for you to make your move. Okay. This is something that's going to see you coming into a lot of personal growth and a lot of wealth, a lot of financial wealth also. Okay. Clarify the Lovers for Libra. Someone's dealing with a Gemini. Or you could have Gemini placements in your own chart. Okay, you've got the Five of Cups to clarify the Lovers. Interesting. So it's possible, Libra, that you're looking at the type of situation where this December, you're not going to be able to take everybody with you on this brand new journey of yours. Okay, this brand new start, this brand new venture, whatever this brand new venture is, right? You're not going to be able to take everybody with you. And there is certainly this energy of bittersweetness that's going on. It's like, on one hand, it's refreshing that you've got this brand new journey, this brand new opportunity in front of you. But by the same token, again, what was that message I said about someone's going to get hurt? Like, either way, you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. So you may as well make the best decision for yourself, right? Because that's what makes sense. Not everybody's going to be happy with whatever decision this is that you have to make. So ultimately, you have to ensure, and it sounds selfish, but it really isn't. You have to ensure that you're putting your own happiness first and foremost with this particular equation. Okay? Because ultimately, what you reap, you sow. And you cannot live your life trying to make other people happy all of the time when it comes at a personal cost to yourself. Because who really benefits from that, right? Exactly. Only they do. And that's like living a half-life. Right? And you can't do that, can you? You cannot live a half-life. You have to really consider here, look, do the right thing. Put yourself first and foremost with this equation. Okay. Clarify the Six of Wands for Libra. The King of Coins. Success, wealth, long-term stability and security. That was your overall energy right there, the King of Coins. That feels like one of your goals. It feels like what you're trying to attain in life. And Spirit's saying you're going to get there with the Six of Wands. Okay, you are going to attain this King of Coins status. Okay, again, don't focus on the gender. There is no gender in tarot. It's just the polarization of the feminine and the masculine principle. Everybody has feminine and masculine energies within them, okay? With that being the masculine, that's going to be the state of doing rather than the state of being, okay? So you're going from the being into the doing. So you're taking an idea, you're taking a thought, you're taking your inspiration, and you're actually doing something with that. Okay. See how in this Knight of Coins, he's carrying the Ace of Coins with him. The Ace of Coins is the seed. The seed of an idea, the seed of something new, the seed of an opportunity. But that's just a seed. And until you actually do something with it, it'll always remain just a seed. Okay. So with you leaning into this King of Coins energy, it's you taking that seed, that metaphorical seed, and actually doing something with it that leads on to a beautiful, stable, secure future. You've got coming out of the confusion here with the Six of Swords, but then you got a contradiction, because the Six of Swords is central to everything else that's going on around you. So it's coming into a place of clarity, right? Coming out of a state of confusion, moving on to smoother sailing, easier times. But then your last card in the spread is the Seven of Cups, so you're right back to confusion. So who or what is confusing this particular equation? Because somebody is. Somebody's confusing the equation for you. It's like, yeah, it looks simple on paper, but then when you get into the nitty-gritty, it's actually not simple, because there's still this thing over here that's still causing confusion. And blah, blah, blah. Do you know what I mean? $1 million question is, are you confusing the situation too much? Because there is a strong message about keeping it simple and then strike while the iron's hot. Okay. You can clarify that Seven of Cups for Libra, please. Clarify the Seven of Cups for Libra. Oh, it's interesting. Okay. Right. Can you have one more for Libra? Thank you. Where did that one go? Oh, it's the Devil in reverse. Lovely. Two of Coins, the Seven of Swords, and the Devil in reverse. Now, here's the thing with the Devil in reverse. That's actually one of my favourite cards when it's in its reverse position, because that indicates that all of the things that were holding you back, if there was any kind of addiction, obsession, if there was any toxicity, if there was anybody being toxic, anything and everything that was holding you back from achieving something in life is being dealt with, because it's in reverse. Literally means the devil has no power. Jesus fuck. Okay, they've just flashed a scene of a movie in my head. It's actually the Labyrinth. It's where Sarah's going, you have no power over me. It's that. The Devil in reverse is literally that scene. You have no power over me, because it's in reverse. What's not to like about that, Libra? It's beautiful. The cards that came before that is the Two of Coins and the Seven of Swords. That, for whatever reason, it keeps wanting to go in the upright position. So this is an ongoing issue that isn't yet dealt with. Because initially when it came out the deck, it came out the deck in reverse. But since I started picking it up and holding it in my hand, it's been fighting against me and wanting to go in the upright position. So that's definitely an ongoing issue. Something is holding you back here with that devil. But it is going to be resolved. It will be resolved, because you're going to be weighing up your options. You're going to be... I'm hearing... You're going to be going through a smooth transition process where everything starts to click into place and where everything starts to make more sense to you, so that you get that much needed clarity that you were looking for. And then, of course, Seven of Swords. Yeah. The confusion is being caused by somebody being dishonest, which we've already seen with the mask energy. Okay. This is seeing beyond the physical, seeing the truth of a situation. It's not taking someone at face value, but it's... I think that's the wrong way to put that. It's anybody can lie and everybody can lie, right? So sometimes you have to observe what's going on behind the scenes in order to get to the truth. It's that kind of energy. Okay. This could also be you in the Seven of Swords, basically trying not to make this difficult decision that you have to make, and then kind of lying to yourself. Oh, I can't pursue this, that, and the next because of this thing over here that I need to deal with first. And Spirit's like, yeah, but Libra, you know that thing over there isn't really a priority. But this is. You need to make yourself a priority, not someone else. Okay, and then the Devil in reverse. Breaking free from the chains that bind you. And that could be your own fear. It could be your own fear. Because remember, with this Knight of Coins energy, that can be someone who's a bit of a perfectionist. That is someone who is not a risk taker. Like, trust me, the Knight of Coins does not take risks. And everything about this energy with your Fool, coming out to clarify the Fool is double Fool. Everything about December, Libra, you're going to be taking a lot of risks. There's no two ways about it. And that takes you right out of your comfort zone. They're also saying it's okay to make mistakes. Yeah. It's under there. The Six of Swords again. Moving on from something. Leaving something behind. So your decision is to leave something behind, or leave someone behind, depending on how this resonates. Okay. What advice do you have for Libra, please? If this read is resonating for you, can you please let me know by dropping a cheeky wee like on the video, because that'll help keep you engaged with the channel, but it'll also help to get the message out to others who are needing to hear it as well. Okay. What advice do you have for Libra, please? Thank you. There's a path that you're meant to be on. Trust it. Yeah, trust the path that the universe is trying to get you on. Maybe the confusion is coming in because you've been fighting against it. Fighting against the changes. Spirit's wanting for you to trust the path that they're leading you to. Embrace what you've learned and cherish your experiences because they are divinely fated. Yeah. Yeah. There's something else at the back of all of this, Libra. You're being divinely guided and you have to trust it. You have to lean in and trust it, okay? Realize that you have all the qualities to be a leader. So you're being built up to lead something here, okay? This could be starting your own business. This could be teaching other people, you know, taking students under your wing type thing. It could be on a small scale, could be on a big scale. But ultimately, you're designed to be the leader, not a follower, okay? If all you're doing is waiting for the really big moments, then you won't value and appreciate the small ones. Interesting. So you're receiving a message here, Libra, that something is a slow burner. I'm certain I've already said that. So be patient with the process, okay? Don't compare your life to others. Your journey is your own. Yep. Yeah, definitely avoid comparisons because that can feed into depression. Okay. Everybody's on their own unique journey. Remember to celebrate your small victories as well. What else for Libra, please? Oh, everything wanted to come out then. Okay. If you want to do hot bay shit, you need to stop feeding yourself basic bullshit. Again, Virgo just had that one out as well. A lot of similarities between you and Virgo this month, Libra. If you want to do the hot base shit, then stop feeding yourself basic bullshit. That could be someone else treating you like you're basic, or that could be you treating yourself like you're basic. Just take it as it resonates, okay? But yeah, that is what I have for you, Libra. If you feel that you need further clarity or to go check out your other signs, then there should be a playlist that appears in the top right hand corner that says December Tarot Readings. Depending on the device that you're using to watch this, it may or may not show, okay, because YouTube is a little bit broken at this point in time. For personal readings, they are available on my website, which is phoenixkeiatarot.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.